Hey everybody, it's Thursday, which means it's another episode of Naturally Unbothered. I am Shari.
I am Ebony. Hey, y'all. Hey.
Listen, y'all, listen, we have a guest on the show. I mean, some of y'all might know her, some of y'all may not, but I believe y'all gonna know that she is an author. She is a multi-platinum music writer and composer and
Hey.
a television producer. Come on, y'all. This is
Come on.
Miss Terri Lowe. What's up, girl? Welcome to the show.
Hey.
Well, thank you.
Welcome
Thank you for
in.
having me. Happy to
Hey.
be
Yes.
here. What's going on? What we doing?
Well, I mean, you have I am going to assume you have forbidden off sex for just a little while.
Oh yeah. Child, who
Okay.
hasn't?
So we gonna see how we gonna see if we can kind of throw a little spice back in your life, maybe.
Yeah. Throw
It,
them
it take
legs
a
Then
little.
back.
we gonna
I'm gonna have to tell you what that takes in order for you to understand.
We're gonna have some little girlfriend chit chat, talk about these crazy people and all this foolishness going on in this world, people stabbing people
Mm,
108 times. Like
mm,
we gonna talk about all kinds of stuff. And then we gonna get into some people writing some letters, trying to get some
mm.
advice.
Okay. Okay.
We gonna have a good time.
Okay. I'm here for it. I'm
All
here.
right, so what's everybody drinking?
Mm. Wine.
One.
All right. All right, what you drinking, Ebony?
So I'm drinking, and I know we don't really advertise for people, but my favorite lemonade is Simply Lemonade, and they have a spiked lemonade. And
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
so
That,
it's like they have blueberry lemonade and they have
Mm-hmm.
strawberry lemonade and regular lemonade, and they are so damn good. They are 5% alcohol, and I find mine in Publix. So I don't know where y'all can find y'all's, but they are so
okay.
good. So that's what I'm drinking.
So that's what you
Okay.
on today?
That's what I'm on.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, I am drinking some black sweet tea with lemon and a little bit of crown vanilla.
Ooh,
Oh,
So
okay.
it's a refreshing tea. It's my spiked tea.
that sounds like a
Okay.
Dirty Diana.
It could
Put your
be.
feet
It
up
could
when you
be
drink that. Dirty
a
Diana. I like
nasty Nancy. You know what I'm saying?
that.
Sipping the tea, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm drinking. So that's what I've been on all day. So I'm over here just kind of lean to the side, just slightly though. Just I'm still cool with it though. I'm still cool with it. All right, y'all.
Hmm.
So I know y'all heard me mention this California woman who fatally stabbed her boyfriend 108 times.
Mm.
I said 108 times,
What do you do?
and all
What's
they
your
gave her
stats?
was
What did he
wait
do?
a minute, wait, and all they gave her was probation.
What? He must have pulled a gun. He had to pull a weapon.
I mean, as long as he
Y'all.
wasn't fucking with no kids or anything like that, he probably deserved it. So what did he do? What she
Right.
stabbed him for?
Yeah, I'm trying to get over the 108 times, y'all. Y'all act like this 108 times don't mean nothing.
It doesn't.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta stab somebody to make them listen. So how many
Yeah.
times? I mean, what did he do to get stabbed 108
Like a
times?
pin cushion or something. She Swiss cheesed them.
Yeah. So I
She lost
mean,
it.
She first of all said that she was in a cannabis induced psychosis.
well,
I
cannabis is a
heard
lot. So
about
that's
that.
not
They said
good.
because she was on something, they
She was
weren't gonna.
high.
Right.
Cannabis though,
And it's
bitch, she should
legal,
have said
Hmm.
so
meth. She should have
So
said
the
meth.
bong that the woman hit, basically put her in this, made her have this psychotic episode. And from that point forward, they said that she was out of control and therefore She was sentenced to 2 years of probation and 100 hours of community service for
What state
killing
is
and
this?
stabbing her boyfriend.
California, right?
California.
See, so
Hmm.
that's why you can't get
Mm.
high with people no more.
The
'Cause
bong, the bong made her do it. The bong made her do it.
now it's legal to kill people when you high.
I
Yeah.
think I need to move to California.
Oh, you got some people you want to kill? Hold up.
Husband,
Wait
we
a
packing
minute.
up. We getting out
You
of
got to
here.
get them to move there first. Say we're gonna go get it. Let's go get it. A for of what do they call it?
Airbnb.
Yeah, and get us some of this. Get high and go there because it's legal, and get high and take them there and slaughter them all and leave and say I was high. No,
I was
that's what they're
high.
gonna start doing. I mean, it's gonna be the purge. The new purge is get high and kill your enemies. I
I've
mean,
never heard of anybody getting high and wanting to kill somebody. That is so not the
but
normal.
On
I'm trying to
weed?
tell you, don't sound like
On weed,
weed.
the shit, weed just mellows you the fuck out. Are you kidding me?
Right.
On weed?
So
How
it
could
had
I
to be
weed
mean, I
make
something
you
else in
realize
there.
that the new weed strands are a little different, but you can
it's
kill
It
supposed to be
had to
somebody
be.
with
safer though.
It
weed?
was something else in there.
Weed is supposed to be safer because it's in a medical uh
Yeah. She. No, that
mm,
is the
yeah.
lies.
On weed,
Something else was in her blood. PCP, heroin,
we
But they
illegal
side
would have
drugs.
eyeing
said
you,
that
boo.
though. But she would have got in
You're
trouble
right.
if it was something else in her blood. Then she would have been going to jail for using a narcotic that wasn't legal. They would have
That is
tested
Yeah.
her
true.
for
Well, is she Caucasian?
that. No.
Because that makes all
I
the
was
difference in the world.
I was waiting for you to ask that question, my sister.
Because if she is Caucasian, we already know that those tides. Oh, she lily white. So of course,
Is
18
she?
months. Yeah, she
Is she?
white.
She not answering.
And he
And
white.
that's him. Yeah.
Oh, he's
Yep.
white. And
And
she's
she
That
white
white too.
profile.
Can you see all of us at the
Hmm.
same time?
It's the privilege.
Wow. So don't try it then. I don't advise you to try it because I don't think you're going to get off of probation. They're going to say it's premeditated because you saw she
Oh
got off. They'll say something.
yeah,
Hmm.
she got off like that because I never oh my God, I was scared for my life. I was it was the weed. I smoked this bong. I so sure, yeah.
Like, she was crazy before the weed.
Definitely.
Had that been damn Shaniqua Jenkins
She ain't never
Mm-mm.
getting out of jail. She ain't
ever.
never gonna
Yeah.
see the light of day.
Mm-mm.
What?
Ever.
So I don't feel sorry for her ass at all.
I mean, look at what
Mm.
happened in Florida with the case with Zimmerman. And then look at the woman who just pulled a gun on her
Mhm.
abusive spouse and she got 20 years.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, yeah,
crazy.
don't try it.
I don't
Yeah,
condone
don't do it.
violence.
Don't try it.
Don't
But
try it
if
if
you
you're
go to
black.
California, if you go to
Mm-mm.
California, at least you'll have this case to prove your point.
Right.
And what they be saying in case V68 Brown versus
Yeah,
motherfucking Brown,
yeah,
whatever
yep,
the hell they be saying.
exactly.
Yeah.
You're not going to
Exactly.
get a jury of your peers in California.
Oh no.
Yes, yes. They all gonna be high.
not,
They all gonna be high on the stand. They got your back because they done been high before and did something psychotic, but it just they didn't kill nobody. So they gonna have your back. I got it. I'm
she
going
not
to
Hollywood
California.
enough and she not rich enough.
Yo, if killing a whole motherfucking couple rolls of Chips Ahoy while you high is murder, I'm guilty.
You guilty?
Killing a whole bag of Lay's while you high, that guilty. I did it. I beat it, Pappy. It was
I'll
me.
be the Pappy.
Yeah, I did it all.
Your ass is
So,
stupid. So I know y'all done heard about all of these older women dating these younger ball players.
No.
What are the thoughts that Drea might be pregnant by Jalen Green,
Oh,
because she 39, he 21.
she look good
Her
for 39.
son,
She
her son
looks
is around
great.
his age.
Well, 39 ain't old. That's how
No.
I expect for people to look now. Like the way that my grandma, I got a picture of my grandma right now, 47. I swear she looks 77 in that picture.
Yeah.
And when I look at the 47, I'm her age now. If she wasn't that picture, I'd be like, damn, grandma,
Hey,
Mm,
I'm a
grandma lived a
baby in the
hard
picture.
life. She lived a
right.
hard life. Okay, what about
I mean,
Bernice?
that's true.
What's her name? Burgos and Jalen Brown. That's 43 and
Who?
27.
Who?
Bernice Burgos.
Who the hell is Bernice? And why she
You
got
got me.
that old ass name like that?
Cause she old shit.
I'm so, look. I don't know why I'm in the mood to fuck
Old
people
bitches,
today. I
old bitches have old names. Shit, old bitches have old names.
um
I'm finding y'all a damn picture of her. Okay,
yeah, because I don't know who that is.
she a
But
model.
I mean, Cher, she dated that old. She's dating that younger dude.
This is her. She a model. She 43.
Get out of here. She look good.
You know
I mean,
what?
Yeah,
I
she
gotta
dating
say,
her a
I guess
27-year-old.
old is the
And
new.
then Joy Chavez and Trayvon Diggs, and then Tay
Larsa
Heckard and
and
Stephon Diggs. It's like they like 45 and 30 and 35 and 25. Like
how
She
old is
like the
Larsa Pippen? How old is Larsa Pippen? She dating Michael Jackson. I mean Michael Jordan's son,
Michael Jordan's
Marcus
son.
Jordan. She dating Marcus Jordan. So
Let's
how old is
see.
she?
I know she at least 50.
And she, Jesus, she, yeah, she had a lot of work done on her face, so you can tell. But I
cougar
know
season. I
she,
guess.
hmm,
It's cougar season.
it is.
Is
It,
that
It
it
what that
really
is?
is. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think so.
You know what's
Yeah.
cougar season? Hell, bitch, you a cougar over there.
No, I'm not
Mhm.
bitch. We ain't that far in age.
How many years?
I am 4 years older than him.
Okay, bitch. Meow. Hell.
That is not cougar.
You're not a mountain lion, but that's plenty more years older.
Whatever,
Got you a
whatever,
young man.
bitch.
Got you a young man.
Well, I sure do, and I'm loving every minute of it over here. Okay.
So why y'all do it? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
So why y'all do it? You want me to give
What
my
y'all doing it for?
explanation?
Is it y'all doing it for the D? What y'all doing it
I
for?
don't know. I'm just enjoying life. I can't see this woman's age anywhere. Oh, she's 49.
Okay.
She's
And
49.
he looks like he might be about 36, 38, maybe.
Mm.
He's young, I know. Michael Jordan, how was Michael Jordan? Maybe 60
Yeah,
something.
he's 60 son, like
So, and I
62.
think this might be his older son, the eldest
It
of the
is.
sons.
Mm.
But he don't look like Michael Jordan either. I was expecting him to. Anyway, I don't look. I love that these older women are dating these younger men. Now, getting pregnant by them, they just trying to lock that bag in. She's trying to be set for
Mhm.
life, I guess, for the next 30,
Listen,
40,
because
50
her other
years. She
one,
got
because
it.
she just her because her child support check just stopped for the other son. She trying to
I'm
hit the
sure.
reset on that child support check.
Baby, sign me up because I promise if I had a uterus and I wasn't married, I would be somewhere trying to see if Big Body's got a chance out there and wherever she at. Big regular bodies like mine. I'll be out there trying to put it on the glass and see what it make it do what it do.
Hey, I'm over here trying to see if I can rid a uterus for 9 months.
I'm just saying.
Terry talking about some.
She's like, I'm on it.
I'm just, I'm just a fly on the wall. I'm listening. I hear you.
I'm serious. The Lord knew what
You're
He was doing
you're
when
not
He
willing
took
to
one.
bust out you a $300,000 a week. I mean a month, baby.
Oh no, child. I ain't busting out nothing. I'm busting out grapes. I don't want nothing to do with having no more children. I don't care what kind of check it bring. Mm-mm.
Oh, I don't either.
You
That
don't want no
kid would
parts
have
of it.
the best nanny money could buy.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'd
for
be a dead
30,000 a month, of
These
course.
baby.
kids are
Yeah,
I'd
different
he
be
would
a
have
nowadays.
everything.
I don't want to raise kids in this society now. It's a little too off.
I
It's,
mean,
I
it's
would you
would.
have to if you was getting 30,000 a month? Would you have to raise the kid
But why have the baby if you ain't gonna raise it? You let somebody else
because
raise
you
it?
need the thirty
We gonna
thousand a
have to.
month,
We gonna let
girl? What are you
somebody else
talking
raise it.
about?
No, no, no,
No,
no,
you're such a
no. Not no permanent baby. That's 18 years. What happened when he
You
run out
ain't
of
got to raise it.
$30,000 a month?
You're not gonna run. Why would you run out of the thirty
that's
thousand dollars?
boarding school.
But I'm just saying, men like
Why would
that,
you do that?
they
Why would
but they
you? Why
here
would you do
their
that to
funds are
yourself?
here
You
today and going tomorrow. Right. Why would I do that to myself? I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
yeah.
That child gonna be in the finest boarding
That's
school,
what they doing. That's what
have
they
the
doing out
finest
here.
nannies, and
Hmm.
Them
y'all
men go
gonna
through
send
that
me
money
on.
so fast. You get 5 good years of 30,000 a month, and then you stuck another 15 years paying for yourself. Better save that money because they go through their money and they're
Yeah,
broke.
that's what. That's why I said. That's why I said I would be saving. I would save every dime of that money. I would be
Mhm.
so filthy.
Yeah, I mean, you would get your lump sums up front because you would have to ask for millions up front in order to be comfortable. Because really, that 30,000 a month is not. You have to marry, then get you half or get you a nice chunk.
Mm-mm.
Because that other
That-
way, just making babies with unsecured futures. Unless he a stockbroker on Wall Street and got a lot of cheddar, then you know it ain't going nowhere.
Shit,
Mm-mm.
the
Swiss
economy
bank
is not
accounts.
really not secure unless you in fast food for real. That's the only thing keeping.
You is crazy.
Unless you like Shaq and you got a bunch of wing stops and businesses outside of your ball playing, please. That ball playing
Then you
money.
gotta deal with the little dick. Damn, you gotta deal with the security nigga with the small penis. Don't nobody want to be bothered with shade.
Don't nobody want to be bothered with dick.
Speaking of small penises, I mean, allegedly, Rick Ross' baby mama,
Oh God.
This Ross got
revealed
a baby.
that Rick Ross messed around with Gucci Mane's wife, Keisha Kaur, while Gucci Mane was locked up.
I'm mad at that because if she had his titties in her face, I'm upset about it.
I
His
Because
didn't know.
titties are beautiful too.
I don't think that's
If I
true.
was
I don't
if
believe
I
that
was
for a
Gucci
minute.
Mane, I would have to slap her with my pinky ring because her body is slamming, and she just you gave that away after you went
But
and
she
flipped my
just
money and took care of everything else you with.
there's no
Cause she
way. I
should
don't believe
deserve
that.
that dick.
I don't believe that.
That dick though. If you held it down like that, she deserved that dick.
I
Mm,
don't
I
believe
mean, but
that.
I heard allegedly that it wasn't that much of a dick, so maybe she didn't.
I can't believe. I don't believe she had his titties on her face. I don't believe it. I just don't believe. I don't care what nobody's saying. Nobody gonna make me believe that.
You don't believe she had Rick Ross titties in her face?
No, and he didn't lost weight, and he still got titties, and that is a negative no, big no for me.
I bet you would
Allegedly, he
have Rick
got
Ross
titties.
titties in your face.
I wouldn't. I would. I might let him
You
slap me on
would.
the back with him, but he damn sure ain't gonna be on top of me, hovering and sweating on me. I don't like Rick Ross as an establishment, as a entity, as a nothing. I don't even eat them thighs. I don't even go to Wingstop.
that's Shaq.
No, he got Rick Ross
Oh,
got Wingstops.
he got some too.
Yeah, in Florida, they got thighs at his. You know, when they ran out
Oh,
of wings, he got thighs at his.
Mm.
Yeah,
yeah. That wings. How do you run? How do you run out of wings and still have
exactly.
thighs
How?
left?
And exactly how
Mm-hmm.
I don't have
That's
time.
some of the crazy stuff ever.
It is. I'm sorry. I'm
Crazy
ugly. I'm in an
stuff.
ugly mood today, so I'm just talking about everybody. But go ahead.
Okay. So y'all know, or may not know, that I'm like Boston Celtics fan. So I'm like so overjoyed with my little team. And so the story came out about Jason Tatum.
Jason
about
Tatum.
him sleeping. He's like the star, the franchise player of the team. So it says that he slept with his mom until he was 13 years old, like in the bed with his mama until he
He
was
was a
like
mama's boy.
13.
That's okay. Mm.
I ain't trying to say you a mama's boy, but you a mama's fucking boy.
That
That's
is,
why you
first
can't lead
off,
the team. That's why you have to have your Robin. If your Robin is not there, if your Robin is not there, you can't even play in the. You can't even keep the game afloat.
his mama's weird. That's some weird. That and I can't even blame on him. He's a child. Like his mama's weird as fuck.
Mm.
Why you gonna have your 13-year-old son sleeping with
That's too
you?
much. That's too much.
It's too much. Like why you need
He
him in the
said
bed
that
with
like
you?
when she would
You
be
know,
out, like
13-year-olds wake up in the morning. Like that's
right.
not acceptable.
Thank you,
At
girl.
that age,
You said it.
they get up. They wake up. So you don't even want to go in their room before they really up.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
like that is that's questionable on her end. Like why?
You
He
want to
said
wake
that
up
like
at
when
the
she would
13.
have her little gatherings and hang out with her friends or whatever, they would all be hanging out. He would just be like laying with his head on her lap
Mm-mm.
That's fucking weird.
Mm. At 13?
at 13.
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm.
No. That is
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
His mama needs something. That's a little bit. That's too much.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna mind my business. But
Mm-mm.
that's a little funky. That's a little stank.
Yeah, like
All
if
right.
you're serious, be for real.
So
Mm-mm.
this is called the Oedipus complex, and it's basically when a child has a sexual interest or sexual involvement with their parent of the
Mm.
opposite sex.
What's it
Mm.
called when the parent has that type of relationship with their child?
Right.
That's called Jacoctus complex.
That's called
Mm.
nasty as fuck. That's what it's
I call
called.
it incest. It's an old word for it.
Yes.
Incest.
Yes.
Incest. It's easy. Or that's
That
the
And the
other
is
word
crazy
for
part about it is, I
complicated.
just finished this book that I was reading, and I'm not gonna shout out the author, but I just finished this book, and it was about these sisters who they one of them was sexually molested by the stepfather, but the daughter of the stepfather, which is the half sister, she was jealous because the dad was having sex with her sister and also her mom. And she was like, why am I not good enough for my father to have sex with me, but he having sex with my sister and my mom? And so she set out to try to kill her sister when the sister finally had enough and reported the stepdad molesting her, and he went to jail. So then the younger sister was like, he was so in love with you that he would touch y'all, but he didn't love me. So
Is
she
this
was
based
like,
on
this,
a true story? This sounds like Precious to me.
I don't know. It's not Precious, but
It sounds like Precious.
it's a really good story. I don't even know. I don't know what the name of it is, honestly. I would shout out the person. Let me
Remember,
see if
she
it's
was
in my
jealous of her
library.
3-year-old because the man was with the baby. She was mad at her because the man wanted to be with her child. This
Oh
is
yeah,
sick.
no,
It's sick.
it's sick, but that's not it. It's by I don't know who this person is. It's in my audiobooks. But yeah, it's a
Mm.
dope story. But then I was the producer Gates sent me that story today, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just like literally just finished a book about something that was crazy like this.
Based on true story.
It could be.
Oh. Then who sits around and fantasizes to write a movie or a book like that? Like, it's not an experience, if it's not real, where do you get that from? Like, you fantasizing about stuff like this? What's
I
wrong with
mean,
you?
you're a producer and a writer. Why? I mean,
But that different genre. That's a whole different genre. You got to have a niche. You got to know what you like
oh
to
yeah,
write
you're
about.
right. You're right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because music is different. So
and film. Our
in
script, right?
film, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, some people write horror, some people write drama, love, you know, all kinds of romance. It's different things. Some people write like Zane, some people like Stephen King. We all different, but I don't know. I just don't know. It's like people write things based on a lot of their own personal experiences, I find.
All right, fair enough.
Hmm.
All right. So Ebony, you got a little say my name, say my name.
I do. Hold on. I gotta go get it. Cause talk amongst
This
yourself.
chick, this chick right here, when I tell you, people be writing her for her advice, and she gives the trashiest advice there ever is to give. But they keep writing in to her and requesting and asking for this advice. And I'd be like, what? Why? Why?
Maybe they feel like it's more real than someone just giving them a book answer. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Exactly.
they want to hear the
It be
real
so
gritty
trash though.
That's
Did
not
trash.
true.
y'all know that? Did y'all see that Robin De Niro's 80-year-old ass have a baby, a
Yo,
newborn?
and they all having babies because these young women trying to get that bag.
How
Hmm.
come? How come? How come the women aren't considered? They said women aren't ever considered pedophiles when they're dating these younger men, like the men, like because he dating somebody that's, I mean, she's so
You
much
mean
younger
the
than
men
him.
are considered? You saying that he should be
Yeah,
considered a
the
pedophile?
the men are considered pedophiles, but women are not.
Or like the
Yeah.
teachers that have relations with their students?
Mhm.
Oh no, they
Yeah.
pedophiles. They some
But
pedos.
Hollywood men, you're saying, can date young, like Jerry Lee Lewis with the little 14-year-old girl. His
Definitely pedophile.
14-year-old cousin,
Elvis pedophile.
Elvis
Elvis.
pedophile. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, Priscilla was real young. She was 15, right?
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
14, 15 years
14.
old.
Yeah. But the parents consented.
Ridiculous.
They say the parents consented to that.
They did. And the
It doesn't
time was
matter if
different.
your parents
How old was Elvis
consent to
though?
Your
that.
How old
parents
was he?
they can marry you at 14 in some states.
Right. See, there's some places you can marry your daddy
What?
or your
I didn't hear
mama.
that.
Arkansas.
That's strange.
All right.
Yeah.
Keep your ass out of Arkansas.
All right,
Oh,
here's just my name this week.
Okay.
Okay. I'm in my second year of college and I'm blessed to have the same roommate as last year. I'm gay, he is straight, but occasionally he will come in my room and we will have movie night. Ooh, hold on. I've sucked his dick a time or two. He says he wants to F to feel what it's like. But he has a girlfriend and I like her as a person. I don't want her feelings hurt. Should I give him a sample? I mean, you don't know what you like if you never tried it. College roomies.
Ooh,
That is
that's
scandalous.
juicy.
That's
Terry,
quite
what
a
advice would you give? You are
scandal.
our guest, so what advice would you give this person?
when you're dating, it's up for dibs. Dating is dating. Like you can't say unless you're married or you're committed or engaged. People take, dating too seriously. You're supposed to be trying to find out what you want for the rest of your life. You're not supposed to commit to one girlfriend or one boyfriend and then find out 20 years into a marriage, this is not what you want. So I say, I don't agree with like the whole sex thing out of wedlock. That's just me. But don't think I ain't done it before a few times. But I think that I think it's best for people to like get to that's why I don't like sex. Sex blurs the lines. You don't base a relationship on how good somebody's D or cooch is. You base it on your compatibility, what that person does to stimulate you, because anybody can get a good feeling out of anybody, but once the sex is gone, what's left? Okay? Anybody can suck a D. Anybody can jump on a P and grind it. Anybody can do that. But it's like, what else is there? It's like, is that that's what relationships have come to now? Just finding somebody to get down with, and you say that this is a relationship? Really? I don't know. It stinks nowadays. I don't know how people. I'm stimulated by an intelligent person. That's what gets me wet. Like, say something super intelligent, book bright, and have a complete vocabulary and have a complete goal list. And your goal to get in my panties is annoying. It's a nuisance. It's disgusting. It gets on my nerves. It's like, because how many females are there in the world? You either a male or female. I don't care if you're a transgender or you're gay or you're born a
Period.
female or male. Everybody got one or the other. And everybody
Period.
can make it happen, Captain. Everybody can make it click and do the dick. Okay. But what can you do on the deeper? Like, once you get done with sweating and dirtying up your sheets, what's left? Do you like the person? Do you like the way they smell? Does their scent throw you off? Is their breath too foul? Are they taking care of their teeth? Are they brushing their teeth? Or are they going to give you a BV every time they go down? I mean, I'm just saying, you got to think about it. And some people don't take care of their mouth. They don't take care of their body.
I mean, give your pussy halitosis. Just saying, I feel you.
I'm just saying. So, right. So it's like, what is the person a package that you need for you to be what you can draw from? Because I'm a fruit kind of person. I need the fruit, and I need the fruit to be right. And I don't want all of this good looks and good smells and, every woman chasing you down, and you may have a long thing and it may be this and that. And, you may even know how to use it, but that just tells me in society today that you have gone through your share of women. So at what point are you going to settle down and give one woman that? You know what I'm saying? Are you really into that? And then are you trying to please her? Are you trying to please this woman? So you may want to give him a taste, right? You're sitting here in the college dorm. You want to give him a taste. Why? Because once he got the whole thing, it ain't no taste. Once you give it to him, that's the whole everything. You didn't gave it up. It's nothing more for him to desire. You
I
gave
can
it
tell
to him.
Ebony must like you, because she normally would have wrapped us up and been like, hey, it's my turn. They wrote me. She like everything you saying over here.
Okay. But it's the truth. I'm just saying, like she said, a taste. You can't, that's like saying, I put it in this much. I just gave him a little bit. You can't give a man just a little bit. There's no taste. Once you get it, you got it. And if you don't give him your all at the time, he going to either rate you as whack or great or extraordinary. And he's going to decide that he want to keep that for himself. But what about your mind? What if your mind can't stimulate him? What if how you look ain't enough for him? What if you too big or too small? What if, his type is a chocolate female and you too vanilla? But you gave him that taste and you ain't what float his boat. I'm just saying, it's more than sex to that.
So this person, I want to say this person is gay, and the roommate is straight male. And
so it's two male?
Yeah, the straight male has a girlfriend, but he's roommates with his roommate. The roommate is gay, and so the roommate has been sucking the straight roommate's dick on the time to time. And so what I'm gathering is the straight one wants to get a taste of the gay one. And I don't know how the phrase is. So that's what the taste was about.
He not straight. He not straight. The minute he let him go down on him, he curious. Or he pretending. He probably already been there and pretending just so that he won't let his roommate know that he like women, but go both ways. that I don't believe that he ain't been with a man before. No man for the first time is going to let another man go down on him if he virgin.
Yeah, because apparently they was roommates last year. He said he had the same roommate from last year, so that's good. Sorry,
He
what you
wants
think?
to be with a man. He want to be with a man.
I feel like a lot was said, and the friend, yeah, I feel like he should just go ahead and just keep on doing it. I mean, what is it hurting? He gonna do what he gonna do. Ain't no
So
need for you
like,
to try
girl,
to be in a relationship with him. It ain't no don't you don't need to be in a relationship with him, but hey, definitely get what you can get. I mean, you only live once.
Yeah, I think to just wrap this, I think that um everybody do what you're gonna do, but I think that they need to somebody, whether it's him, the one with the girlfriend, needs to let her know that, this is I've been doing a lot, so that she can know how to protect herself in this situation. Because at the end of the day, that is how we end up being the ones contracting HIV and all those things from down low
Listen,
brothers and all that. So
yep.
I feel like she does need to be made
She definitely
aware
needs to know. Definitely.
of everything that's happening, so that she can make an educated decision. She might like it. So
She
just
might
tell
be
her,
okay with it.
yeah, she might be okay with that or not, but she definitely deserves to know. So even if he got to be a messy Jesse and leave a note in the locker, or the backpack, or something, somebody needs to say something. But other than that, you do only live once. Do what you're gonna do. I would rather him find out now when he's in college, while he's not married with children, than to set up in a
right
relationship with a wife and kids, and then
there you go.
the household
Destroy
is
their whole
destroyed
life.
because he's decided to do a Bruce Jenner. So
Hmm.
so it
Mm.
needs to just, or Caitlyn, or whatever you want to call her, whatever. But so yeah, that's what I'm feeling like on this situation right here.
I agree.
So
All
yeah.
right. Yes.
Hey,
That's that. Oh, these people out here, they peopling.
the one thing that's not gonna let me down are these questions that these people be asking, and let us get a peek inside their lives, because this is some of these I be like, where I feel like I'm on a Jerry Springer episode sometimes without the fighting, because they really be having questions on real life, and that on scenarios that I could not even I just couldn't even imagine living a life like they live. So thank you for
Right.
trusting us
I
with your
I wanna.
thoughts and your stuff.
Yeah, yeah, we appreciate you. So I would like for you to tell everybody where to find your products that you have out, anything that you're doing new. Tell the people how to reach and how to get in contact with you.
I have the floor. Me? You talking to me?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, I have a TV show. It's a docu-series, and it is available on Amazon Prime. We have 2 episodes free right now on YouTube, and it's called Fighting Perry and Winfrey in a Court of Law.
Ooh,
Uh, yes, and
boy.
yeah, over a decade. And also, it's also on TavanJFilms.com for a discounted price if you buy it direct from there. But it is interesting. It's receipts. It's full of receipts, chock full of receipts, and it's our perspective of how we felt that court case or court cases went, and we're showing why we know that we got had on those cases. And we added
Okay.
a federal judge as a defendant, so it gets juicy talking about
Wait,
all about.
hold on a second. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but listen, because I wasn't aware if this was so. there's a person on this lawsuit with you, a male. Is that
Mm-hmm. Right, William
and
James.
yeah, yeah, okay. I've heard of this guy. I definitely know some stuff about this. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah, he's an
intrigued.
Indiana playwright. Yes.
Yeah,
And
uh-huh.
so we had
And
individual cases, and we came together and filed a RICO case against Oprah and Tyler and Lionsgate and several, like the corporations and stuff like that, because we found a lot of copyright infringement cases. And so we found it wasn't just the fact that we found these cases, it was what we found was similar about all of the cases and how they got done and what happened to our attorneys. And either they were kicked out of the bar and never could practice again, or they were threatened, or they would quit mysteriously, whatever it was. Those things happen on the case. There were always defaults. There were always lots of things that went on that were real similar. And so that is what we based the RICO case on. The fact that all of us never got a full, fair opportunity to fight
how
our
many
case.
episodes? How many episodes is it?
It's 6
On
episodes in
okay.
season 1, and we have 6 more episodes coming. They're in post-production.
Word. All
So it's
right.
12 1
Interesting.
hour. They're 1 hour episodes. So we got a lot to say. And
That's what's up.
Well, I'll definitely be tuning in. Definitely. I was not
it was
aware, but I have
Yeah.
definitely been the guys I'm more familiar with. Mr. James, or you said his
William
name. But
James.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I changed my name several times. I've been married 8 times. So I was throughout the 12, let me see, what is 15 years? I was Donald when I first started with Bad Apples Can Be Good Fruit. So it was Donald versus Perry. And then I was Strickland versus Perry. And
Mm.
then I was Tucker with William James versus Perry. But
I see.
it was 3 different court cases, right? Hmm.
Hmm. So this has been going on for some years.
Since 2008. Hmm.
Mm.
Yep, I
Man.
wrote the book while I was serving in the Army in South Korea. And
Hmm.
in 2009, no, was it 2000? No, I wrote it in 2007. And in 2008, I sent it to Tyler Perry because I was married to MC Shan, which was like a pioneer rapper in the 80s. And
Hmm.
he had moved to Douglasville with my sons. So, and this is sort of some of the stuff that's in the TV show. We give a little background on ourselves. And so when I
What?
saw in South
I'm
Korea,
sorry. I'm sorry to
mhm,
cut you off again. I know, but MC Shan, I don't what song did he have?
Yes, from
Because
the
it sounds so
80s.
familiar. Yeah, but I just can't
the brother
think of the
bridge, the bridge, all these beats and my rhymes attached. And he's talking about a new
You
creation
gotta
with
know the bridge. Come on,
I
you
girl.
don't know
I
the
this
the bridge is
I'm gonna have
over
to
with KRS One.
I didn't start
You don't,
listening to hip hop until probably Tupac came along. And even then my
okay.
hip hop is not
Well,
really
he
what it
paved
should
the
be.
way for Tupac. He paved the way. He was a
Yeah,
pioneer.
I've heard of him. I've definitely heard of him. I just cannot put the song in my head. But as soon as we
Okay,
get off,
how about the one where girl ran with another girl and left me lonely? I mean, ran with another man and left me lonely. Girl,
as soon
why
as we
do
get
you
off
have
here, I'm
to
gonna
leave
put
that
MCC.
way? I'll love you to this day. You don't remember that?
Mm-mm. I
Oh
don't,
my
and that's
goodness.
because I'm just not a hip hop enthusiast like I
Yeah.
should be as much as I love. But I'm more R&B, so I never even like I got a whooping
You
for
heard of
listening to Ghetto
Roxanne
Boys.
Shante?
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Okay, so right after Roxanne Shante, then MC Shan, and then it was, what was it? Big Daddy Kane and
Oh yeah,
Coogee Rap
wow,
and
wow. But
Polo.
yeah, I just can't just in the song. I just can't get the song in my head. But I'm
She
sure
is
once
an
I hear it
old
on,
R&B freaking show tune type of chick.
I can't help
Right.
it.
I know who he is.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like once I hear the song, it'll click. But I
Uh-huh.
just But anyway, I'm
That
excited
was
to
about the
see
80s,
the.
though.
You can't tell everybody else. You can't tell them the whole. You have to tell them where to watch. So we're not gonna give too much away on the
Mhm.
documentary. But y'all just need to tune in to the documentary so y'all can see and find out if it's saving or surviving Oprah and Tyler Perry situation.
Yeah.
So you
Right.
know what I'm saying. So
Right.
that's interesting. That's interesting to know. I can't wait
Mhm.
to watch. I'm off tomorrow
Well, we
too, so I'm
thank
gonna
you
put
for
in my
being a
episode.
guest on the show. We
You're
Definitely.
appreciate you.
welcome. You're
Has been
welcome.
awesome. Ebony, won't you go ahead and take us out?
Word. You can follow Naturally Unbothered on IG, Twitter, and Facebook. You can email us at naturallyunbothered, the number two, at gmail.com. That is naturally unbothered, the number two, at gmail.com. Please leave us a message. We welcome the feedback, comments, short ideas, and ebonites. You know how I adore your advice requests, so please keep them coming. You can listen to us on Apple, Spotify, iHeart, Audible, or wherever you listen to your podcast. Please make sure you are watching us on YouTube. I told you last week we are not. Well, bam, thank you, ma'ams. Subscribe to us. We want to be regular booty calls. So please put us in your rotation. Rate us, leave a review, and select the notification bell so that we feel wanted. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave the money on the side table for us. We'll take it. But anyway, please, if you're looking for Naturally Unbothered merch, if you are looking for Naturally Unbothered merch, please visit www.naturallyunbothered.com and click that merch link. That is www.naturallyunbothered.com and click that merch link. If y'all haven't taken anyway from this episode, please watch the documentary that's out on Amazon Prime and give us the title again.
Fighting Perry and Winfrey in a court of law.
Yeah, listen, now we love some tea. Okay.
Mhm.
So please, y'all tune into that. If you want to find out more about it, please call 205-308-8004. That is 205-308-8004. And we will get the information you need about that documentary. Tell all your HOAS friends to tell your HOAS friends to tell their HOAS friends to tune in to Naturally Unbothered.
All right, y'all. Until next time, it's been another great episode of Naturally Unbothered.